How can a franchise consultant support your search for your ideal franchise? Last month, I got to catch up with a friend over lunch. His name's William, and I met William from my time when I was living in Philadelphia. I've known him for about 6 years, and 3 of those years I've had the pleasure of serving on a board of directors with him. I value William's insight, and we spent lunch catching up over what's happening with our families, over our businesses, what he's seeing in his industry, the trends, the types of clients that he's working with, how he's helping those clients. And I did the same. When I was done, William said, "Ryan, this kind of sounds like the experience of buying a franchise requires you to see the forest for the trees. And your job, your role, how you help your clients is to get them to see, to focus on the forest for the trees." And I think that's accurate. And when you're having the experience of buying a franchise, when you start your search, when you're doing your due diligence, when you are on your way to being a franchise business owner, you're going to ask a lot of questions of the leadership team of the franchises you talk to, of their support staff, of the franchise owners, of the franchisees. You want to know what it's like to own that franchise. You should ask questions of people in your personal life or your professional life whose opinion and feedback matter to you, because it's a big decision. And being a business owner will touch every area of your life. But in having thousands of conversations over the last 8 years or so, I've noticed that some clients get overly focused on detail. They get so focused on things like, "Ryan, which FDD has the best average financials in a chart?" Or "Which franchise has the lowest call center charge or fee?" Or "What would happen if I open my business and I don't have any customers during the first 3 months?" And being overly focused on details, not seeing the bigger picture of what it means to be a franchise business owner, that's probably going to end in one of 2 scenarios. Number 1, you'll be so laser focused on details that you might pick the wrong franchise. Or number 2, and what's most likely to happen, is that you'll get so frustrated and laser focused on the wrong things that you'll end up giving up your search. And neither scenario is ideal. How can a franchise consultant help? By bringing context to your experience, showing you where the best money-making opportunities are, by pointing you toward the industries that are flourishing in your market, and then showing you franchises in those specific industries. Or by sharing financial information with you on specific companies operating where you live, so that you can see what different companies in different industries are making. And that would give you some idea of how much you might be able to make depending on the industry that you select a franchise in. I have a proprietary data tool that uses thousands of data points, and I can do that for you. Or what about showing you your specific potential customers, specific people and companies that would be your potential customers after you launch your franchise business? I have a tool that can do that for you too. Or what about referring you to independent professionals, people that can help you understand whether now is the right time to even buy a franchise? And if it's not, that can help you or advise you on things that you can do in your life so that when the time is right, you're ready to go. On my team, for example, I have CPAs. I have a network of certified small business mentors that can help you with that huge decision. So if you find that you're bogged down in the weeds as you're looking at franchises, and if you're having trouble seeing the forest for the trees, send me an email. I've been known to be a pretty good listener, and I've helped a lot of people get unstuck over the last 8 years. Until next time, franchise friends, stay hungry and stay focused.